Hello, I'm Catherine Liddle and I'm the CEO of SNAICC, National Voice of Our Children. We're the peak body that fights for the interests and well-being of our children and families. We were established 42 years ago on the tears, the hopes and the passion of our families to say we can do better for our children. What we find with Aboriginal affairs is sometimes we get some grip, sometimes we get some traction, particularly around our children, and then we wake up the next day and without any consultation, a whole program might disappear. More children are removed from their families today than we saw under the stolen generation. More children are ending up in juvenile detention centres than manage to get their way into university. Something was going fundamentally wrong with the life outcomes for our children and the expectations for our children, and those problems were rooted deeply in policy and programs that needed to change. We need a mechanism that brings our voices into the room to identify what's needed. How do we work together? How do we ensure that our children have equal opportunities just like all children in Australia should have? With a voice, you can come in and start negotiating at the right end. Let's stop those types of trajectories. Let's stop that gap getting worse, and let's ensure that children, all children, have the opportunity to thrive, that all children can walk into a school and have the benefit of education. Let's make sure all children have opportunities like being able to sing in a choir. Let's make sure all children have the right to a voice.